Fine. Anyways, moving on, we have IRL Bree versus Stack Adolf in this final match for 60,000 KR with a additional 30,000 going to second place. So regardless, they're both getting that bag. But we'll have to wait and see how this match turns out. Very excited. Very
excited as well.
Very entertaining match we have coming up here for you boys. Incredible.
Looks like Bambino is in. The game is starting in 10 seconds.
Okay. Bambino, how is your... Oh, he probably isn't even on the stream, but once he is here after this game, we are going to have to ask him how his dinner was, because that was very important. Anyways, we're going to go ahead and let's watch Daniel's perspective on this first round. First engagement.
Here we go.
Map 1 underway. First sight on A. Daniel pushing back through them, going up with the ramp, coming around behind. Getting that pick on Lord. What?
Josh is taking both picks here.
Incredible gameplay so far. Daniel sitting on back boxes. Hiding back here, waiting for Bambino to push up. Lord hopping over the wall. Lord always catches him off guard with that. He's done that almost every game so far.
Yup. Specifically Sandstorm.
Oh, yeah. Josh flying up through ramp. Didn't manage to get either pick, but Daniel gets the 1v2. Incredible. Free Josh 2 on site.
Or Josh getting both of those picks in the rotation, allowing Free Josh to just keep grinding that point.
Daniel holding it down, completely denying these pushes. Spectacular gameplay. Got S-Lord and Bambino flying up the ramp, getting the 2v2, winning out, but that is old. Already moving on to B site. No one's there just yet. It looks like they're all going to be getting there around the same time. Free Josh 2, S-Lord for Josh, beating out Bambino. Lord clutching it up. And he's going to have to hold it. This is going to be tough because we got Daniel.
This is going to be tough because Bambino spawned far.
Yeah, this is going to be a 1v2 here for a moment. Bambino got in, though, managing to pick off in the back. Daniel flying up through mid with his teammate, pushing together. Getting both kills. Incredible performance. Watch this from his first person perspective. Looks like Daniel's aim is locked in and ready to go. Look how snappy that was. He didn't get the kills, but he got them on 1 HP. So unfortunate. Let's take another look at his perspective here. Incredible aim from him today. 3 tap on Bambino, and they're going on to next. They gave them that spawn. This is going to be tough retake. Very tough retake. Daniel flying in through short. Free Josh coming through mid. Free Josh almost getting the 1v2. Not quite.
Both to half about.
He could not quite manage to finish off either kill. Rather, getting them both down to half. Flying in once again without his teammate. Nope, his teammate's right there. They managed to pick both of them off. 670, 690 to 280 in Bambino's favor. First half so far looks like it's going to them. Anything can happen though. Still got a minute 30 left of the game. Daniel mentioned clutch up, 25 seconds left on this point.
Josh did very well there.
Oh, absolutely.
Targeting the same person.
Yep, that's what you have to do here. If they can soak right now, this will be huge for them. They managed to get it. They're both going to continue soaking. They are going to make up almost the entire gap that they had beforehand, because this point soaking, incredible opportunity. Oh my lord. Look at Lord go. Oh. Incredible movement. Flying around, giving the camera a little show. Amazing. Got Lord clutching it out for Bambino.
They did soak a lot of points right there on that.
They really did. Got Daniel flying up onto site. Free Josh almost clutching it up, but Bambino was behind, ready to deny it. 30 seconds left in this first half of map 1. 1,000 to 600. We are almost done. Daniel getting that pick. Site is clear. Bambino is already there. So is Free Josh too. Bambino picking it off. Lord and Bambino maintaining control.
I believe it is safe to say that this first half does go to Lord and Bambino, but there's always a second half.
Oh yeah, second half is always the most influential because it kind of sets the tone after the first half's performance. Daniel and Free Josh grabbing these last couple seconds. Half 1 ending in Bambino's favor. 20-second intermission here. What do you think so far, Josh? What do you think of this first half?
I think the Joshes are doing very well considering the matches that we've watched so far with Bambino and Lord. But
absolutely,
I think it's possible. It's possible in this second half here.
Yeah, and regardless, we still have a map 2 to indulge in. And Lord getting picked off. Bambino versus Daniel. Bambino comes out on top. Lord getting back on site. Bambino is low. They're trying to take advantage of that 2v2. Daniel was a little bit slow on the double push, so he put them both into a 1v2 position, putting them both down to 10 HP. Lord clutching up with no health. Bambino gets fragged out by Daniel. Lord is already back, and Daniel has no HP, but he still manages to get the kill. Incredible performance. Wow. That was
Daniel
spectacular.
trying to soak as much health up, and he gets picked.
Yep. Free Josh too, though. Ray here, take the fight with Lord. Lord is unstoppable on that SMG. Absolute machine. Cannot be stopped.
Another pick for Lord.
He is locked in today. Look at that. He's got that Phil type parkour skill right there on that little pole. I don't know how many of you know how hard that is to jump, but
he's already running to next to
Free Josh too.
try and challenge it.
Daniel gets spawned on. Bambino flying through long. Lord coming through mid. Free Josh 2 getting that pick. Long range SMG beam. Incredible performance. Both of them coming through mid. They're both low. This is going to be hard to hold. Daniel almost clutched it up. Bambino comes out with the suppressed Deagle final head tap kill. Very satisfying from him. Let's take a look at this from here. Yeah, first person view from Aslord. Flying through the skies like normal. Taking that dogfight. Flies up. Almost gets it. Free Josh on 1 HP.
Yeah, Free Josh taking that kill on 1 HP. Daniel getting picked and Free Josh getting picked. Lord
yeah, they had that
and
sweet
Bambino
crossfire.
taking the rest of this point.
It's only a 500 point difference. This could go to either team. 2 minutes left. Lots of game. Lots of excitement here. They could absolutely clutch this out. 3 seconds left on this point. Everyone's going to next. Let's see what happens here. See at the soak point, as many like to call it in JKA.
Oh, yeah.
Very exciting match here. Free Josh 2 and Daniel taking this point. They need to soak here. Get these remainder 400 points that they're behind on. Boys flying in. Free Josh manages to clutch it up.
Wow.
For Josh, rather. Daniel clapping Lord as he flies.
Free Josh spawning on, which is a perfect opportunity for them to soak even more points.
Definitely, definitely. Bambino and Lord clutching up, though. They said no. They were not having it. They want to make sure that this map 1 goes to them, and they will fight by the skin of their teeth to get that. Lord hiding back, ready to fly in this corner. Gets fragged. Bambino gets fragged as well. Both on like 2 health.
They can get the last 10 seconds.
This will be huge for them. Because last point is so much harder to hold than C. Way more exposed to.
Are they going to challenge it? They're challenging their last point.
The point is already moved by the time they won, and I believe they're going to spawn closer. That may have been a fatal flaw, unless Bambino manages to get this frag on Free Josh too. Bambino taking pop shots at him, soaking points. They're 400 score down. They really need to get on site now if they want to have this dub. Lord manages to get the frag. Bambino spawns on. This is looking tough. I don't know if it's possible at this point. Do not know if it's possible. 25 seconds left. They need to get on there and hold it now if they want to be able to get this. Bambino playing offsite. Bambino gets fragged. Daniel versus Lord. 16 seconds left. They need to soak. But I do not think it's possible. They're down by almost 500.
I believe that is the end of game 1.
That is absolutely
of the finals.
Yes,
that was close.
That was incredible. Absolutely incredible. They were so evenly distributed on the scoreboard as well. The individual performances.
To both teams. And now it's on to map 2.
Incredible. Map 2. 29 kills, 33 kills, 25 kills, and 20 kills respectively. Very even distribution. Incredible performance there. That was extremely entertaining. And the Joshes really had me believing that they could come back in that second half, and they almost did.
Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, we're going to have to see with the second game, though.
Yeah, map 2, if it goes to them, we're going to a map 3. This was very exciting. Host end the game. Map 1 does, in fact, go to Bambino's team. Waiting on the map 2 host, and then we can get into this. It will be played on
just to see, have any of your guys' opinions changed? Remember, it's put a 1 in chat if you believe Bambino and Lord are gonna win, and a 2 in chat if you think the Joshes are.
Absolutely.
I don't know.Maybe some opinions changed.
Maybe. Granted, Bambino
maybe they saw something in there that they didn't see before, and now they're a little there.
Definitely. Personally, man, I don't think I could go for either side. This is still any man's game.
We've got a lot of 2s coming in.
Yeah, a lot. There was so many more 1s first half. I think after seeing Daniel's performance there and Free Josh too, they
I believe so. I think after seeing just the way that they play and the way that they synergize, a lot of the awesome people in chat saw something that they didn't see before.
Absolutely. We have a link for map 2 ready to go. Very exciting here for everyone. Cannot wait. The outcome of this map will be very, very influential, as if Bambino's team wins, I believe that is the end of this tournament. So we got everyone in this lobby. 10 seconds until warm-up ends, and we can get on with map 2.
Which could arguably be either one of the last games or the last game of the night. So we're just going to have to see. It seems like a lot of the chat believes in the Joshes, so.
Yeah, the opinions did kind of shift. After map 1, a lot of people are going more in Daniel and Free Josh's favor. Instantly pushing on the site, getting the frag. Josh is taking control over Bambino and Lord. Apparently Lord got some milk. Might be the reason why he is popping off here a little bit. Needs some more milk. It's running out. Bones need to be strong. Regardless, Lord and Bambino have sight. Bambino's chilling in hut. Free Josh coming through connector. Bambino and Lord chilling on site. 170 to 70. Hardpoint lead already. Looks like they're holding this down on undergrowth here. Free Josh 2 trying to use the sky to his advantage.
Oh, the Josh is targeting the same player. Perfectly executed to allow Free Josh 2 to take this point so far. He doesn't know.
He does not. That that was very close, very close. Incredible effort from Josh right there. Lord just completely out-movemented him and out-aimed him on that final kill. Bambino getting picked up by Free Josh 2 as Lord popping onto site. Free Josh 2 clutching it out.
Very clutch, very clutch. This is getting pretty confusing for me because my name's Josh too, so.
Yeah, we got so many Joshes.
Is what it is, though. Is what it is.
Thousands of Joshes. We got the Daniel and Free Josh 2 on site. For Josh getting fragged out by Bambino. Bambino holding on top box, very exposed. But it might be strategic. Look at him going for that interesting angle right there. Still gets picked up, though. Lord and 4Josh are going to take this 1v1 4-point. 4Josh waiting for his teammate to come in for the 2v1 on Bambino. Easy cleanup. 19 seconds. They might want to soak. This game is extremely close. 380 to 370. 380 to 380 now. Tied it up.
Very, very close second game.
Absolutely.
Still 2 minutes left in this half, but it's looking good for the Joshes so far, but it's also looking good for Bambino and Lord.
It is definitely looking good for them.
It's going to be close.
C site, the known point soaking site on this map, other than D. Both C and D, credible for soaking. We will see whether or not which team will pull it out on this. Bambino going for the knife kill.
And he does it.
Oh my God. In the finals, dude. I was thinking there's no shot he does this in a 60,000 KR map 2. But he does. And he did.
I had faith.
Showing us all up. Incredible. Incredible. 675-50. Still incredibly close game. Going for the knife kill may not be the most strategic decision. But we will see. So far, it's worked out for him. The Josh
is taking back the point right now.
Got 14 more seconds worth of soak. Lord and Bambino hopping on. Bambino clutching out with like
so
5 HP. Such a close matchup. The skill level of these players are so similar. Incredible to watch. We got The Joshes on D. We're going to get to watch Bambino and Lords rotate through here. They're both going through mid, ready to take this fight. Flying over Lord, and Josh almost managed to clutch out a 1v2.
See, now, if it wasn't for Lord's movement in that situation, he probably wouldn't have won that fight.
Oh, absolutely not. His movement has been carrying him so nicely because you don't expect someone just to come flying from space, just into your crosshair and onto sight. It's incredible.
Yep.
It really is. Bambino also doing it on AK, mind you, not even using the SMG wall humps, but it was not enough. Free Josh 2 manages to pick it out. 970 to 980. This first half almost didn't even happen considering the point difference. Very, very even first half here. The Joshes are managing to come out on top.
Oh,
it looks
it's super
like
close. Bambino did spawn on, though.
Maybe not, though.
So they might be able to take the lead barely in this last fight.
Incredible.
Oh, wow.
Incredible effort. That was the closest first half I think we've seen from Bambino and Lord. This game, the Joshes are come to win, putting up a fight. Alien Man agrees. Incredible.
1,130 to 1,120. 1 second worth of point time advantage.
Scripted, like Sephiron says, I couldn't agree more. Very scripted map 2. Incredible performance, incredible game. I can't wait to see the second half because this will decide so much. Watch Free Josh 2's perspective onto the A side. Going through hole. Backing off, waiting for his teammate. Waiting for his teammate to spawn in, come around through long. Going for the 2v2 right here. Getting Lord, 1v1 between Bambino. Bambino clutches it out.
Bambino does clutch it up, allowing Lord to spawn on, getting them that extra soak time.
They wasted a solid 15 seconds at the beginning of that match. I think it was just a little lack of coordination, but see if they can make up for it here. The Josh is taking control of the objective, looking to make up for it, like I just said, and holding it down. Bambino does manage to clutch it up with 1 HP. 1 HP clutch from Bambino.
Wow.
That was so important. We'll have to see where this goes. Josh Homme on site, not getting either kill. Lord clutching out.
Lord does take it.
Incredible, incredible. 2 seconds left. They're going on to next. The site is super important. If they can hold it down, it will make up for all that lost time they had in the point beforehand. Lord and Bambino have a comfortable, small lead to work with.
Both the same HP currently.
Josh using the walls
taking the pick
to his advantage once again. They really should start soaking. They're a couple hundred down, and it's not a good position to be going on to C site considering if they lose it. That's a lot of points that they have to make up on D. Lord clutching up with was a 10 HP. These fights are so close. And you know it's incredible when only one player survives with less than half health.
100%.
You know these players are so similarly skilled. Josh holding it down 1640 to almost 1500. And
them getting that pick
seconds
through the rotation there really secured them that point for Bambino and Lord.
Bambino seems to be a little confused in the chat, typing out what, seeming like he is unsure what's happening. They've been dominating this whole tournament, and the fact that it's this close now is probably putting them on the edge of their seats. The Josh is holding the long angle right there. Neither of them died. This is going to be incredible for soaking purposes. Double the points, double the players. Hard to clean up. Bambino looks like he's going to come to this guy.
Going for an interesting angle.
That angle really clutched that up. Really, really, really clutched that up. Indeed. Free Josh 2 coming in, getting the pick. Daniel picking off Bambino.
Wow.
So close, 1920 to 1790. They soak here and they get D. This could be map 2 going to the Joshes. Really could. Lord getting the flank on them.
Lord gets behind both of them.
Yeah. They are only a 100-point difference. This could go either way. Map 2, the finals. 60,000 KR. Incredible show. Josh getting point once again.
This is going to be close.
100-point difference. I can't wait to watch point D. Let's see it from Lord's perspective.
55 seconds left in the match. It's getting really close.
Josh
down
gets
to
a
the
kill.
wire.
Josh hiding a tree. Bambino's not going to be ready. Bambino thought he'd be soaking. Still gets a 180.
Oh, wow,
oh my lord. Free Josh 2 coming up. Gets the kill. Lord coming up behind him. Barely getting that kill. For Josh popping in. Daniel getting that kill.
This is still available for both teams.
30 seconds left. 1990 to 2060.
He's not on the point.
He needs to get on there. They're both on point. Looks really good for them. He's hiding backside. He's trying to hold the point rather than get more. And that is an interesting decision. The Joshes have taken the lead 21-10 to 20-60.
It is close.
These last two engagements will decide this map. Still getting both points. 10 seconds left. They won it. This is it. Map 3. We're going to a map 3.
Goes to Josh's.
Map 2 goes to the Joshes. We'll be going on to a map 3 right now. Let's go.
Oh my God.
Boys, do we have a game going on here. Spectacular effort from both teams. Josh is clutching up second half. First half ended almost tied. Bambino got a knife kill. Maybe if he didn't have his knife out and was more focused, he might have managed to get in map 3 or map 2.
Look at the kills.
But instead, we're going to a map 3. Kills 26, 26, 28, 24. Incredible. Absolutely astonishing game. These are matches you don't even see in weekly sometimes. Incredible. I know I've been saying incredible a lot, but I don't have any other word for the emotion I'm feeling right now. Anyways, we'll be taking this to a map 3, which I believe will be going back to Sandstorm, if I'm not mistaken. And Bambino and Lord have shown an immense dominance on Sandstorm, especially A site, with Lord constantly using those wall hops, flying over those walls to his advantage, getting really, really, really important kills. So we'll have to see whether or not the Joshes come prepared for that, and whether or not Daniel can clutch up there. Interesting. Maybe he should join the right team and stop being Papega, but that's just my opinion on it. What do you think, Josh? There we go.
I mean, it looks like we're ready to go, so whatever. Who cares? Let's
Exactly.
get it done.
Let's get into this map 3. Super exciting. Incredible effort from both teams from map 1 and 2. Map 1 going to Bambino. Map 2 going to Daniel and Free Josh 2. Are you all ready to watch map 3? Decided for 60,000 KR. Let's get into it.
Good luck. Have fun, everyone.
Absolutely. Daniel flying straight through ramp, taking that aim duel with Free Josh 2. Bambino barely loses to Free Josh. 2 HP. Taking
2 HP.
Site 1.
His teammate does not spawn on, though, so it's going to be rough.
It's a 1v2 now. In Bambino's favor. Let's see how this goes. Lord holding it down. 1v2 it looks like. For Josh. 1v1. And Free Josh teammates to pick it up.
Take it.
Trying to use those
Josh
wall
just
hops.
needs to get to this point if possible so he can take out Bambino while he's low on health.
For Josh taking his time. Looks like he's holding back yard.
He might be able to.
Look at that. That was incredible game sense.
Pinch.
Such
Very
good
pinch.
calls. Amazing play. Waiting on his teammate to come up behind. Those are the plays we're going to need if we want to beat out. If they want to beat out this team. Incredible players all around. Genius plays. 200 IQ. Looks like we're going on to next with the Daniel and Free Josh too. Getting sight initially.
Oh yeah, they're already soaking some points. Seems like 4 Josh is in the disadvantage in that situation with the lower health, but Bambino does take it.
Lord spawning back on.
To soak.
We have 4 Josh
both
and Free
coming
Josh
from long.
Bambino barely managing to get that kill. 300 to 210. Incredibly close game. 4 Josh is Daniel. You are correct. Daniel getting that pick. Daniel getting the second pick. Going crazy. Going stupid, as one might say. And holding mid from Bambino. Both mid. He really needs help from his teammate at tree. 1 HP.
Lord does take it, though.
And 53. Daniel is going to be coming up through long from under. Taking that aim duel. Hiding behind the box. Getting that first kill. Teammate getting the second kill.
That was a very sophisticated play by hiding behind the box to let his health regen just for that little second to be able to...
Oh, absolutely.
Get him out of that.
Let's take a look at this mid push from the Joshes on Bambino and Lord. Bambino using that ladder to his advantage. Keep in mind you have 100% accuracy on the ladder, and it's an uncommon angle for someone to look at. Doesn't matter though, the Joshes still managed to take it out. Hold down sight. 690 to 390 still could be anyone's half. Lord using those hops to his advantage, flying into sight. And we have 4 Josh coming around backyard, pushing through short. Looking to get that pick. Got the pick on Bambino. 1v1 between him and Lord. Looking for the pre-fire. Doesn't manage to get
it was
it.
close.
Very, very, very close. It's like Bambino manages to clutch up, holding on to C site. 860 to 460. They've nearly doubled the points, but it's only 400 lead. Anything could still happen. Josh's look like they managed to get the point. Josh manages to clutch out against Lord. Incredible. Incredible. Already on the last point of the first half.
Like Lord's coming in for the back end rotation, allowing him to get that easy pick on the guy rotating through backyard.
Absolutely. With Free Josh pushing on the site. Bambino taking the 1v1 between him and Daniel. Bambino winning it. It looks like that Bambino's team is going to take the W for half one. Map 3 finals. 20 seconds left at this point. The Joshes just really need to get some more points up. At least so 10 seconds before half 2 if they want to have it easy.
Oh, for Josh getting both of those kills to allow his teammate to spawn on, getting them some easy soak points early.
Double soaking, like I mentioned before, they really need this. 600 to 1100. These final points are going to be very influential on half 2. All right, it looks like it was about 1100 to 700 at the end there.
It's still winnable.
Oh, absolutely. It could go either way. Map 3, the ultimate decider of the finals between Bambino and Daniel's teams right now. Incredible, incredible performances.
There are 4 minutes left in this match. It's going to be close. I think it's going to be pretty close.
Oh, absolutely. Definitely winnable for the Joshes. If the Bambino and Lloyd can hold it down, then they also can win.
Oh, yeah.
Look at them waiting it out. Taking the... Oh, my. The Joshes just absolutely beam them. Winning first engagement on A site. Lloyd coming up from behind. Josh barely not managing to get the kill on him. Looks like they're going to be pushing backyard to get it. Nope. Taking it back ramp, building up speed, getting the kills.
Perfect
Bambino
execution.
was not ready. Incredible execution. They really need to be soaking, but they're playing extremely aggressively. Interesting decision. Looks like Bambino is gathering speed on point, just like Daniel is, but they still managed to lose the site.
Yeah, they need a double soak here if they want a really close game or even
Absolutely.
the W.
5 seconds left on this point. Looks like they're probably going to go next. Or not. They're pushing old. Nope. Daniel's going next. Smart play. Holding on to next point like this. 880, 1400. Any man's game. Lord barely managing to clutch it out. 920 to 1400. It's about 500 point difference. That is one site worth of soaking. It's not that much. Free Josh 2 managing to get the pick, holding on to B site. Bambino just flying over that wall. Incredible movement from him. Daniel getting the pick, just barely getting that on Lord. 1v1 between him and Bambino. Foresight, he manages to win with Free Josh 2's assistance. Free Josh 2, 1 HP.
1 HP.
Gets the spawn on. So incredible plays. That was very, very, very much needed. That's basically the end of point B. Surprising that they're pushing old. They probably want to be going next. Free Josh 2 has
I think
the right
he's going to
idea.
hold that angle for the rotation.
Oh, absolutely. Look at him. Look at him. He gets the kill.
Yep, he does get the pick.
Backs
and he
off.
Immediately rotates back to C,
help
which
his
is an
teammate.
amazing play.
Oh, absolutely. You can tell the game sense of these players is on a different level from your average tier 2 comp players or even your pub stompers. Just the way you have to play competitive is so different, and it's really, really entertaining to watch the best of the best go at it.
Oh, yeah. I even saw that in the situation there, for Josh switched places with Free Josh because one was lower health than the other, and that overall won them that fight.
Absolutely. Bambino and Lord are managing to hold down C. This is probably the most important point. The fact that they haven't gone this really, really is going to make this comeback hard, but not impossible. Definitely still doable. They got this.
They do have the point now, and they are double soaking.
Last 10 seconds are going to be really important, but this game is coming down to the last point. This entire match, this entire tournament, this entire final series coming down to these last 60 seconds. Everyone, are you ready? This is about to make history. Josh holding it down. They really need to soak. They're only 600 down. A little bit of soaking, and that is gone. Only 500 down now. Holding it down one long. If Bambino doesn't push, he might lose. Free Josh 2 really needs his teammate support, but looks like he is hunting down Bambino when they really should be soaking. Only 1470 to 1950. Interesting idea to just fly off site. I don't know if they realized the amount of points.
Seems like there's only 20 seconds left, meaning I gotta be honest. I think this game's over.
I think Bambino won. I really think that pushing through and just flying off of site was a fatal mistake between Daniel and Free Josh 2. If they sat here and soaked, they absolutely could have won this game, but they did not. Bambino and Lord are taking the W. Final
everyone.
map 3, 60,000 KR going to Bambino and Lord, and another 30,000 going to Josh's respectively.
Great match. It was perfect. I mean, the only flaw I saw in the entire match was when one of the Joshes got he started chasing down one of the other players, and then they left site. If they would have stayed on site, it would have been super close.
Yeah, if they held
super
and
close.
Soaked. If they held and soaked, they could have won, but they flew off site. They got a little bit too antsy, tried to TDM. Very unfortunate for them. But congratulations to Bambino and Lord. You have won 60,000 KR. The Joshes, you both won 30,000 respectively. And
15,000 each, I mean.
That's not bad. That's not bad.
Jeez.
And that was the last match of the Tixic 100K 2v2 tournament. Once again, I was Incendiary Nick, joined by my co-caster, POISN from Weekly Top 10 Clips.